Coming through, coming through. And, oh my god, this car is trying to kill me. Good morning guys, welcome to Lost Things Gaming, and yep, that's the Shelby 1000. That's the new exclusive car that's coming in for the spring season, and yeah, I've had a look at it early, and this is an absolute death trap. An absolute proper death trap. And how you get this is by completing the Shelby Coming Round the Mountain Championship, which isn't too bad to complete, and you win this one and you get this car. So what I'll do is have a quick look at this car and show you some of the tuning, show you some events on it, and basically just have a bit of a drive about. This is the stock car, no modifications. I've got ABS off, traction off, stability off. This is rear wheel drive, A class. Let's give it a little test. Let's give it a nice little race on this event. Let's see how we get on. And obviously spinning it out as I go. Going down. It's handling alright, to be fair. It's definitely got the undertones of being a bit of a drift monster, a bit of a death trap car. But it's actually alright at stock. It's fairly well balanced. Although hitting the wall is probably not the best idea. This is definitely drifting. This car seriously just wants to drift at any given moment. And this is what you get for your championship. This is seriously mad. Drifting all over the place. Give it a spin round. You can see the smoke coming out of tyres. And this will become somebody's perfect drift car. I'll guarantee that. This is absolutely mad. And this hasn't even been tuned or tweaked or messed with or anything. This is absolutely crazy. This car already feels like it's trying to kill me. It really does. It really feels like it's just trying to go, right, you're going to die, basically. But coming round, I'm going to get to the end on this one, and then I'll go in, have a look at all the tuning options, I'm going to look at the car masteries, and then I'll go put a crazy tune on it. I'll just spec it up, make it a bit mad, and then take it out and see how it handles the road. Taking out the walls, which is never good. This car literally is just trying to drift everywhere. I'm not even sort of handbrake turning this. I'm not even trying to drift it. I'm just trying to turn. Complete spin out there. Ended up just going completely sideways. Let's have a rewind. I want to at least try and finish this event. You can see the amount of smoke there out of the tyres and when it did that. But coming around here, give it a little spin. Although not too much, because last time I ended up completely blocking the road with it. And up to the finish line, managed to get first place in the stock Shelby 1000. Okay, yeah, A-Class 782, that's its power. And that's what you get without any modifications, completely and utterly stock. Okay, let's have a look at the upgrades, shall we? Engine swaps, first off, what can we have? We've got the stock powertrain there, and if you cut it across, you've got the 7.2 litre V8. Yeah, that's a bit of a monster. And all-wheel drive or rear wheel. I'm going to stick it on, actually I might go back in a bit and stick it back on rear wheel. Yeah, let's stick it back on rear wheel drive. let's have a look at the turbos. We've got naturally aspirated, we've got twin turbo, we've got the central fuel, we've got at the top, positive displacement, twin turbo, so I'm going to go for the twin. I'm debating whether or not to put that on all-wheel, but I'm going to leave it on rear. You've got bumper-wise, just a Forza Racing bumper. Nothing spectacular. The spoiler, the big wing at the back, you're going to either have the Forza wing or the Shelby wing, which removes it. Okay, I'm going to stick with the stock on that one. And again with the bonnet, you've got the Shelby street bonnet or the standard one. I want to make it look like a bit of a sleeper, so I'm going to just leave it off. I'm going to just leave stuff as it is. I've got the engine swap, I've got the turbo on. Tyre wise, same sort of stuff, so I'm going to drop it onto racing tyres. I'm going to upgrade the clutch, upgrade the transmission, upgrade the drive line, and upgrade the differential. Brakes. You definitely need race brakes. Suspension, stick it on race. Anti-roll bars, put some stuff on with that, so I might fiddle around with them later maybe. Lighten it up. What should I do with the roll cage? Now I think I'll leave the roll cage off on this one. Be more fun that way. And okay, all I can upgrade off this engine is the twin turbo. So I'm going to go up and do the racing twin turbo. So that's an S2. I'm going to install this setup. It costs 94.5 thousand credits. This tune, by the way, does not exist. I've done this on a save file, which I later deleted after recording this video. So don't worry about me getting banned or anything, because I won't, because this save doesn't exist. There's a few car masteries there, which is pretty standard fare. And I want to take this car out. Let's take this out. And before I take it onto the racing event, I want to go and take it just for a little bit of a drive, see how it gets on. Because remember, this is a rear-wheel drive car, S2 class, no stability, no traction, no ABS, and it's a car which, as an A class, felt like it was going to kill me. So let's see how we get on a little bit of a blast down the motorway. Completely overshooting it on that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut up for a little bit and you can have a listen to the engine on this. Okay, let's see how I get on with the traction stability on. Let's see if this makes it any less mad. Probably not, but it's worth a try. When I said this car's trying to kill me, I think it actually is. I think it really genuinely is. Let's do a reset on this one and just have another little drive. That's looking on the one side, that's the back. It's a really cool looking car, to be fair. This is complete stock again on the paint job, giving me a nudge. I might cut inside in a minute and you can have a look at the interiors. There you go, this is the interior, it's got the dials, got everything there. It's quite nice, to be honest, quite a nice interior for the car. Completely drifting it, and again, straight into the concrete. So, let's have a look at the racing events. I've determined the car wants to kill me on the motorway. Let's see how it gets on when it comes to doing an actual racing event. So let's load back into this one, and same as before, Lake District Sprint. we've got our difficulty settings, and let's knock all the stuff off. ABS off, traction off, stability off. Just like before, let's see how bad this actually gets. Pulling away, tyres are smoking. Got another one there, another Shelby. That's the other one, and yeah, this is absolutely mad. I cannot keep this in a straight line. This is wanting to drift and spin and be all manners of stupid. But coming around here, give a spin and flipping my car. Yep, this car is definitely trying to kill me. I've decided on that. This is absolutely mad. This is literally the most evil car ever, but also the most fun. Definitely a driftmobile. Look at that. That is seriously a good driftmobile. And I'm going to mess around with this when it does go live in the game. I do actually unlock it legitimately, because I haven't unlocked this now. I went ahead offline, unlocked it, had a little play around, recorded this video, and then deleted my save file. My save file now represents everything as it should be. There's no spring, there's no unlocks of anything I shouldn't have or anything like that. It's all as it should be. For purposes of a video, I did do a separate file. And into the tree, right. Can I even turn this car? Seriously, this is mad. This just wants to go absolutely everywhere. So rear wheel drive, no assists, S2 class, and oh, it's loony. This is absolutely loony as anything. Hitting the barriers, going around here, the map's glitching, and oh, I'd like to park next to the shop. Okay, right. Yeah, so this is this car. I haven't gone into this in too much detail because of time, but you've seen the tuning options, you've seen it as stock, you've seen it with pretty much like a max tune on it, short of doing individual gearing or stability and stuff like this adjustments in manual mode. This is pretty much just, a quick max it out. And yeah, this is loony. I'm sure you guys are going to be drifting around to your heart's content in this. And this definitely goes live, but that is that. That's this car. I wanted to show you guys the sort of early look at it, because it is mad. It's absolutely mad. And I'll be unlocking this with you guys. And I'll be unlocking this at the same time you guys do. So hopefully you found this interesting, funny, learnt something, had a laugh, And if you like what I'm doing, hit that like, hit subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.